We move on to the main event. Santa's Secret Valley, a holiday adventure. Created by Nick Sullivan and Chris... it's gone. They apparently didn't want me to read that badly. Story. Being an elf in Santa's workshop is a pretty good job. Making toys is hard work, but it's always fun when the time comes to test them and make sure they are safe and work properly. Naturally, Santa and Mrs. Claus make sure there are plenty of picnics and parties and reindeer rides throughout the year too. All the same, you've been a toy maker elf for 100 years now, or maybe even more, and sometimes you get rather bored. Not unhappy, not miserable, certainly not rebellious, but perhaps just a little bit discontented. That's the worst possible thing, huh? Perhaps Santa has noticed this, and that's why he has decided you need a change. One day, not too long before Christmas, he asks you to join him in the kitchen for a cup of hot chocolate and a chat. It's been over 100 years. Soon I will earn my freedom. Click. Fizbin, he says, I've got a very important job for you this Christmas. It's a job that I would only trust to a dependable elf like you who's been with me for a long... Fizbin, wake up! It's true. You've always been a sleepy elf, and now you've nodded off right in the middle of a conversation with Santa. I'm being reassigned. He is trying to break my will. Yeah. Now we see whether or not we live through that one, though, falling asleep in front of Santa. Quick. You sit up straight to show that you're listening, trying not to yawn, and Santa goes on. As you know, he says, without my magic sack, my magic boots, and my magic bell, delivering the toys on Christmas Eve would be impossible. Right. Sleepy. Well, that's not powdered sugar on top of those cookies, is it? Makes you wonder. Quick. You nod your head to show you understand. Every elf knows how important Santa's magic items are. Just to make sure my things are safe, Santa continues, this year I've decided to appoint someone to watch over them. Fizbin, that someone is you. His 3 sources of power. Finally, he has revealed them to me. I can finally break 3. Yeah, it's Santa's Horcruxes. What do I have to do, Santa? You ask, not very enthusiastically. This job sounds like it will be much more boring than making toys. After all, how could anything happen to Santa's magic items here at the North Pole? Most burglars find it much too cold to come here. And anyway, Santa's house is extremely difficult to find. Even explorers generally miss it. It's simple, Fizbin, Santa tells you. The sack and the boots and the bell are all in my living room as usual. I want you to go there and watch over them until Christmas Eve. I'll send in one of the other elves from time to time with your supper. Just make sure that whatever else happens, you don't fall asleep. If the magic items are stolen, Christmas will surely be ruined. Dun dun dun. All right, Santa, you say, sighing to yourself. I'll go there now. You put away your tools, grab a piece of cherry pie from the refrigerator in the workshop, and head off down the hall to begin your special assignment. It's a setup, Fizbin. Yeah. Oh, and there we are. Quick help. Oh, that's small. The Santa's Secret Valley Quick Help page for new players. The entire game is played using the left mouse button. Use your mouse to explore. Don't be afraid to click on things to see how they behave, and watch changes in the mouse pointer for clues. Use the life ring button to access the hint center if you get stuck in the game. This, I have quotes around this diskette button takes you to a screen where you can load or save your games, and turn music and sound effects on or off. You can also exit the game from that screen. To continue reading, click the More button. The area to the right containing the Quick Help button is your pack. This is where you carry any objects you pick up during your adventure. There is no limit to how much it can hold. Below the pack is your piggy bank, which shows you how much money you are carrying. The money in this game comes in coins called, rhymes with buckets, ducats. D-U-C-A-T-S. And it says it rhymes with buckets, so therefore it must be ducats. To exit Santa's Secret Valley, either click on the diskette button and select Exit Game, or press Alt F4 twice. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to accidentally hit Alt F4 and get kicked out of the game before you're ready. These buttons offer some more features for you to try. Read an introduction to playing our graphical adventure games, get brief advice about what to do next no matter where you are in the game. Remove the quick help button from your pack. You can get the button back later by clicking the hint button while you're holding down the shift key. Turn on or off the automatic adjustments of your screen resolution on starting the game. Oh, automatic resolution change is currently off. What happens if I click that? Nothing happens. Okay then. I have to restart the game. No, we'll just get right to it. This portrait of Santa and Mrs. Claus has hung over the fireplace for as long as you can remember. Lately, it is true, Santa has been looking for an excuse to have a new one done. This is Santa's magic bell. These are Santa's magic boots. And this is Santa's magic sack. This is a very comfortable looking armchair, and you're so tired. Ah, how extremely relaxing. Oh, Fizbin. Oh no! While you are wrapped in slumber, the room has been rifled. All of Santa's magic items are gone. Christmas will be ruined. Secret Valley rules. Well, out the window. We gotta escape. We can't let Santa catch us. They even took the fire. Yeah. I don't even think the Grinch managed to pull that one off, did he? Did he like pick up the whole fire and put it in his sack as he was taking everything? I don't think so. You have stepped out the living room window. Those footprints ahead lead south. To the left. Well, any footprints would lead south no matter which direction you went in from the North Pole. That's stupid. The logs for the fire, maybe? Yeah, that might be how it went. He put the fire out first, though, and then took the logs, right? To the left, a trackless waste stretches out to the south. To the right, another trackless waste invites you to the south. Oh, okay, good. So I did, in fact, have the correct viewpoint on that. Better follow these footprints. The wind has come up, and snow is blowing all around you. It is hard to tell where you are going, or even where you have been. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Sleepy-eye Fizbin. The eerie wailing sound seems to come from somewhere behind those trees. The snowy waste seems to go on forever. That shadowy patch ahead seems to be drawing you on. The shadowy patch seems to draw you forward, as though with some strange kind of magnetism. Or is it just the bitter wind at your back? Unable to resist, you approach the weirdly inviting gloom. Aye! Suddenly the thin crust of snow gave way. You are rolling down a steep, snowy slope into darkness. A supreme effort might just bring you to one of those rocky ledges on the left. Otherwise, who knows where you'll end up. So we can either go all the way to the bottom or take one of the snowy ledges. If I remember correctly, all of this connects anyway, so go for this one. This all is mine. It was made for me. Yeah. Then the noise starts. You are standing on a narrow ledge outside a gloomy cave entrance. To your right, a narrow stairway has been cut into the cliff face and leads downward out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, the faint phosphorescent sheen on the nearby walls of this gloomy cavern serves only to emphasize the impenetrable blackness of its further recesses. Oh, and now we're suddenly inside this strange room. Okay, well, I guess we can take the elevator. We're on the 3rd floor. Travel by train. You are in an elevator. The railway advertisement must have been placed here in error. There are certainly no railways this close to the North Pole. What about the Polar Express? Actually, what year did the Polar Express even come out in? Because this game was like 1995 or something like that. So, I guess that was a later edition. I've never seen an elevator that operates like this before, where you turn a knob to select which floor you want to go to and then press a button. Ding. Okay. The two doors leading from this room are quite different. Oddly enough, it is the smaller, rougher door that is protected by an elaborate locking mechanism. Oh, this room is pure evil. Blackness spreads out forever. This is now your tomb. The lobby is to the left. Yeah. Make sure to stop by the gift shop on your way out. There we go. Musical lock. Book came out in 1985. I see. So there was quite a delay then before the movie got made, huh? Ooh. There. Wait, what? Oh, we have a lamp now. The lamp is now turned on. The movie is friggin' weird, yeah. Ooh, I got a ducat. Had to wait for that cutting edge CG, yeah. This door apparently slammed shut behind us, though, and locked us out. Yeah. And this said, "This is the very bottom of the crevasse into which you plunged. There was a small, roughly made door set into the rock wall, and, though you would hardly think it needed in this remote location, a curiously fashioned lock." Okay, well, now that I have the light, I can go back to the third floor and check out the darkness of the maze, but let's keep going down. First floor. This appears to be an elevator lobby, complete with an ordinary, though somewhat antiquated elevator. Oh, as you probably know, this very large machine is an ordinary transdimensional interlocator, or TDIL. We trust you know how to operate it, because there doesn't seem to be a manual anywhere nearby. Well, we can get some of the way there. Because if you just experiment with each of these, it goes clong if you pause briefly on the correct number. Problem is, this third one is a 3-digit number. Yeah, no way out here. Find the blue pages, yeah. This is definitely... at first glance, it looks like a missed level of puzzle, doesn't it? With all these weird dials and knobs and switches and things. Anything for Santa, yeah. So we're going to have to find the number for that. Otherwise, it's just going to be... not going to be getting too far. Back up to the third floor. Oh, now that we have light, we can see that there was another ducat here all along. Into the maze. You're in a labyrinth of dark tunnels. Somehow you get the feeling that others have been here before you. Why, is there frozen corpses lining the walls? A bat. Oh, what's this? Ooh. This appears to be a free monthly pass on the Secret Valley Railroad line. Nice. Suddenly this is Zork about to find the Gru. Yeah. See, we have three reindeer. Turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. See, two handprints. Oh, key underneath the welcome mat. 2 handprints, 3 reindeer. And a partridge in a pear tree. One accident waiting to happen. 2 reindeer. Double handprint again. Double reindeer again. Dead end. A map would be handy at this, especially because it actually has like turning around and multiple ways to go. Oh, we got some water. Ice cold water. Oh, where is this? Is this someplace different? Hang on, back out. Up the stairs. Oh, okay, now I'm back here. I don't believe I got the information that I need in order to operate the trans-dimensional interlocator. Don't go up that far, does it? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, it could be. Ah, okay. 1, 2, that. Oh. Try again. Tong, 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 tong. 4, 5, 6. Found this key under a doormat. What am I supposed to do next here, huh? That noise is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here exactly, because the next thing there is blinking. Oops. Reach over to OBS and tell it just be quiet during this part. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. See, this is blinking. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, click on this when the electricity is a complete line? No. Almost as bad as the One Solo Card Sword song. Almost. I need to look for that on YouTube so I can be part of the experience there. 3, 4, 5, 6. This first ball is now rotating. Click, 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 click. Come on. Okay, so if you mess with that, that deactivates it. One, 2, 6, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, that was the... Okay. I saw that. I didn't realize it was the bottom of the handle. I turned it back off again. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I drag the key to the weird shaped hole? So yeah, I found the key under a doormat. What I was actually thinking was taking the key and like bridging the 2 balls here to like short circuit this instead of having it be arc. Oops. Oh, dang it. Of course that reset it, huh? 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6. Yeah, because this thing is a blinking, so that indicates that this is the next stage. I tried holding the mouse button down. Boing, Boing. Interesting though that the balls change orientation every time I do that. I gotta wait for it. Right, 126, 126. It's blinking. This is also doing stuff. That's all it does with the key, is it doesn't actually let me use it or anything. It just gives me a magnifying glass to inspect it. It's acting like these weird little shapes on the corners are interactable, but it's not doing anything. I'd like a hint regarding my current location, room with strange machine. I would like a hint regarding an object I'm carrying. I want advice on what to do next. I would like to learn more about this hint system, read tips on playing adventure games, or find out how to get technical support. No. Oh, and of course that resets the puzzle too, huh? Three, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these don't all cycle through the same digits. Oh, that's part of the clue then, isn't it? Because this one wraps around after 4, so that's how you tell that you're supposed to get the first digit off of that. So this one probably wraps around after 5, and the other one goes all the way up to 6. That one's rotating, it's not. I remember there being something that you could actually like drag and drop on this when I was playing through the unregistered version. And you can't actually move that. Tried clicking it, turn it on and back off again real quickly. That wasn't it either. I could take a hint then. You're standing at a large machine, transdimensional locator. Before you can use it, you need to obtain an item from the tunnels on the 3rd floor. Okay, so it doesn't actually... What item do I need to obtain, or what item do I need to obtain, and exactly where should I look? That's nice then. You can actually choose exactly how many hit points you want to be penalized for. So it's actually something from the... So I don't have what I need yet then, because that was not in the tunnel. The train ticket was. Turns back up anyway, since we're going to be leaving this for a minute. Back out, please. Back out. Okay. Back to the tunnels we go. 3rd floor. I could try to start making a map of the tunnels, but since you rotate and you don't have anything that clearly indicates which direction you're actually facing, that kind of makes that less feasible. Maybe I could just try to follow the always keep your right hand on the wall method. Okay. Nice room with the little bit of water though in the pond, but nothing else of interest. Can't move that giant boulder anywhere. Dead end. Oh, this is actually a 4-way passage. Aha! Oh, so you don't use the key on the secret passage here. You just click on it and it takes the key. It consumes it. Oh. Some non-magical... Okay. Non-magical sacks. This craftily concealed chamber must once have been used by a gang of smugglers, but there are few traces of their activities now, just some bits of junk and a few rotting old sacks. Wait. Oh. This is Santa's magic sack. All right. 1/3 of the way there already. That's probably not what it had. What it had in mind, though. Keep looking. Still trying to follow the right-hand rule. Key is gone forever, permanently replaced by Santa's magic sack. Wait, what was that? Aha! Okay, so the magic sack gives us stuff. In this case, it gave us the component that we need for the machine. Back to the first floor. There we go. Now that that's bridged, that should work properly. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. Okay. Arc flash came over. Oh. It reset again. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Put the thing in. Take the thing back out. Nope, not take the thing back out. Good, all the red lights are lit. Well, now this one's flashing. Oh, nope. Ah. Alright, turn that back down again then for a minute. 1, 2, 6, 1, 2. Because the order of operations is now changed. Instead of just going straight to flashing, it goes to this. Are they both flashing? Go! Oh, translocating, stand by! Welcome to the Secret Valley. Okay, turn it back up. It said, welcome to the Secret Valley. This room is the Secret Valley Transdimensional Interlocation Station. Yep, we are at a different place. You are in the North Terminus Railway Station, nestled in the northern reaches of the Secret Valley. The train to Main Street leaves from Platform 1, while the one from Platform 2 goes to the Forest of Arden. Okay, so that door leads to the Transdimensional Interlocator. Can't read that. Can't interact with that. I guess we'll go with Platform 1 first then. Welcome to North Terminus. It says Platform 1 at the North Terminus Railway Station. Trains leaving from this platform will take you to Main Street. Good. A pleasant train journey through the rolling countryside. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. On the other hand, clickety-clack can be used to hasten the journey considerably if you're so minded. It's telling you can just click on the mouse to skip. Welcome to Main Street. Okay. Snacks. Ooh. Click the button below to purchase a refreshing peppermint sucker. Click the button below to purchase a package of zesty and delicious cheese balls. Click the button below to purchase a bag of crunchy potato chips. Where's the button to purchase the soggy potato chips? Click the button below to purchase a packet of artificially sweetened tuna and berry bubblegum. It's excitingly different. Tuna and berry. I only have two ducats to spend. Maybe I should wait. If you have some money, you can buy a tasty snack. It's platform 2. It'll take you to Fairtown. Platform 1 takes you back to North Terminus. Oh, okay. This is the picturesque main street of the secret valley. There are shops and services aplenty, but don't be distracted from your mission. Christmas Eve is fast approaching. Yeah, don't forget the clock is always ticking back in San Dimas. You're in an abandoned house full of dust and cobwebs, plus who knows what viciously voracious vermin. Oh, and the sack is excited again. Oh. We got like a little trumpet. Appears to be the kind of hole a rat might use. So we got one door we can't go into, the exit door, and the apparently rat hole, not a mouse hole. It's this one. Secret Valley Post Office is bright and clean, but some folks complain the service isn't all it could be. Just a minute, I'll be right there. There's no need to keep ringing the bell. I'm hurrying as fast as I can. Find the old mill and get some rye from the old man. Huh. Ding. I'll just be a couple moments, please wait. Wonder if you have to actually wait. Oh, missing. Oh, hello, I'm glad you're here. I have some mail for you. Shall I get it now? Yes. Oh. Back to waiting again. Oh, here's your mail. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. What is it? Dear Fizbin, wishing you the merriest of Christmases and happy adventuring in the Secret Valley. Best wishes, Santa. Oh, he knows. He knows. We can never go back. At least not until after we have all of the items. Smelling? No. Oh. See scenic Reindeer Mountain. Fare 30 ducats. We only have 2. Secret Valley is fortunate in being served by a horse-drawn hansom cab, as well as the excellent trains. If the cabbie isn't here, he's probably taking another fare up the long, steep road to Reindeer Mountain. Passive-aggressive Santa, yeah. Yeah, have a nice vacation. This is not paid time off, by the way. You're taking you're taking your own hours. Theater? Oh. If you'd like to be a contestant in our quiz show, just go through the red curtain behind me. Anything else we can interact with? It says the music hall manager's office. That's him sitting over there at the desk. Quiz show today. Contestants needed. Win cash or prizes. Okay, well, that sounds like the plan then. We need to get 30 ducats. Oop. Welcome to the theater, ladies and gentlemen. We have an exciting quiz in store for you today, featuring 2 fine contestants. On my left, please welcome Chris Caprice, while on my right, meet his opponent, a newcomer to our valley, Fizbin the Elf. Here on stage in the music hall. Good luck in the Christmas quiz. We put our first question to Chris. Are we ready to begin? The name of Scrooge's deceased business partner in A Christmas Carol was Bill Sykes, Jerry Cornelius, Bob Cratchit, or Jacob Marley. This question is for your opponent. Click anywhere on the Quizmaster speech balloon to continue, okay? Jacob Marley? Right, Chris. Jacob Marley is the correct answer. Jacob Marley's spirit was the first of 4 to appear to Scrooge on Christmas Eve. On my right, bad hosting, yeah. Maybe he's talking about stage left and stage right instead of his own left and right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Caprice now has a 1-point lead. The next question goes to Fizbin. Are you ready? A favorite Christmas story is Dylan Thomas, A Child's Christmas in China, boarding school, Maryland, or Wales? Don't tell us a child's Christmas in. I don't know that one. Alex Trebek would never. On your right. On your right, yeah. I don't know this one. If anybody else does, then we're going to have to get through this together. Santa ain't paying us no more, so we got to get our income from alternate means. So what's the correct answer to this one? Oh. Those big time stretches. Wales. All right, here we go. That's right, Fizbin. This charming and poetic story is based partly on Thomas's memories of his own childhood. Originally a radio script, A Child's Christmas in Wales is now sold as a book and has been made into a television special. As you can see from the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, the score now stands tied, and it's anybody's match. Nice job, Fizbin. Next question goes to Chris. Are you ready? One notable medieval English Christmas celebration featured a giant 165-pound pie. Snowball fights between rival courtiers, huge crackers that sometimes exploded fatally, or a swimming race across the English Channel. Click. A giant 165-pound pie? Right, Chris. A giant 165-pound pie is the correct answer. The giant pie was 9 feet in diameter. Its ingredients included, among other things, 4 geese, 2 rabbits, 4 wild ducks, 6 snipes, 4 partridges, 6 pigeons, and 7 blackbirds. That's about like, was it Old King Cole in the, or where was it? What was it that had the 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in the pie? With that, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Caprice now has a 1-point lead. The next question goes to Fizbin. Are you ready? In Greek legend, malicious creatures called Calicanthzeroi sometimes play troublesome pranks at Christmas time. To get rid of them, you should burn either salt or an old shoe, throw your sandals at them, placate them with gifts of rice pudding, or sing hymns in a loud voice. Well, they wore sandals in Greece, didn't they? I don't know. I've absolutely never heard of any of this before, though, so I wonder if perhaps there was like a library or something in the game where you're supposed to research all this stuff first before coming to the quiz. Interesting that either salt or an old shoe gets the job done, though. Rice pudding. I don't know how old rice pudding is. That is... that doesn't make sense for, like, ancient Greece. Yeah, again, I have no clue. I've never heard of that before. We are probably doing this out of order. Leroy Jenkins sandals. Burn the shoes. Yeah, it's a good try, Fizbin, but unfortunately throw your sandals at them is not correct. Chris now gets a chance at that same question. Are you ready? Burn salt or an old shoe. So you can just do this over and over again and memorize all the answers when the opponent gets it right, huh? Okay. Apparently the stench of the burning shoe or salt drives off that thing. Other effective methods include hanging a pig's jawbone by the door and keeping a large fire so they can't sneak down the chimney. They do that too, do they? I wonder if that means that Santa is actually a Calicanthzeroi. With that, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Caprice now has a 2-point lead. Next question goes to Chris. Are we ready? When you go a wassailing, what do you do? Challenge neighbors to a vigorous snowball fight, run around town singing carols, go out in the woods to cut down a Christmas tree, or dress up as Santa and give out gifts. That is caroling, right? Or is it go out in woods to cut down a Christmas tree? That's a good try, Chris, but unfortunately, go out in the woods to cut down a Christmas tree is not correct. Fizbin now gets a chance at the same question. Are we ready? Carols. That's right, Fizbin. Often groups of wassailers would roam the streets singing carols, and often being asked into some households for a glass of punch. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Caprice now has a 1-point lead. The next question goes to Fizbin. Are you ready? The first instrument on which the carol Silent Night was played was a guitar, a kazoo, a harp, or a pipe organ. How old is that? Pipe organ? The first instrument on which it was played. Pipe organ. Oh, it's not pipe organ. Okay, then. And then Chris says a guitar. Right, Chris, a guitar is the correct answer. The carol was first sung as part of a church service in Austria. A guitar was used because the church organ was in such bad repair that it couldn't be played. And we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in congratulating Chris Caprice on an outstanding performance in today's contest. And now let's find out what Chris has won. Congratulations, Chris. You're the lucky winner of today's Grand Mystery Prize, a platinum pair of roller skates inlaid with silver. Guitar. Yeah. Let's do it again. Blah, 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 blah. Please welcome Minnie Aubrey. While on my right, meet her opponent, a newcomer to our valley, Fizbin the Elf. Runner-up prize, some boots. Runner-up prize, yeah. First question for Fizbin, are we ready? Which of the following was not one of the three kings? Casper, Balthazar, Melchior, Teleost? Teleost, yeah, I was thinking that sounded completely wrong. That's right, Fizbin. Teleost is actually a bony fish. I did not know that. With that, ladies and gentlemen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next question. The world's largest Christmas cracker was made and pulled in which country? The United States, Sweden, England, or Australia? Christmas crackers is like an English thing. Australia? Oh, but Australia built the biggest one. 150 feet long and 10 feet in diameter. It was made by Ray Price in 1991. I wonder if the jokes were just as bad. Kentucky, yeah. Oh, Pimpon only knows that because there's nobody with the name close to it in Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I realized the same thing, too, back when I was first playing through it. It's anyone's match. Okay, next question for Fizbin. You go wassailing, you go around the town singing carols. Yes. Hooray for the duplicate question. Next question for Minnie. In the movie Miracle on 34th Street, the final proof that Kris Kringle is actually Santa Claus was provided by several wheelbarrows full of mail. I know that. And so does she, unfortunate. Right, Minnie. Several wheelbarrows full of mail is the correct answer. The mail was all from children addressed to Santa at the North Pole. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's... I can't get under there. It's in the wrong place. So sad. Yeah. The fact that it had been delivered to Mr. Kringle proved that the Postal Service thought he was Santa, and their opinion was considered decisive. And the game is tied. Next up... Good King Wenceslas was the ruler of which country? Gondor, England, Abyssinia, or Bohemia? Does it actually mention it in the song? For that matter, I don't really know the lyrics to the song anyway. Good King Wenceslas something or other, and another, and his mother. I don't know. England, maybe? Last chance. Hydrate. Yeah, I also didn't see the thing because the chat did not tell me who put the sticker either. So that's sad. Or maybe I should just look up the lyrics. Bohemian King. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Wikipedia. Bohemia. Bebop. It was me. Put that back on. Ho, ho, ho. Merry, merry Christmas hat. Even if it lands in the wrong place. That's right, Fizbin. The historical Wenceslas was the Duke of Bohemia, not a king. He lived in the 10th century. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Fizbin the Elf now has a 1-point lead. Next question goes to Minnie. Medieval English Christmas pantomimes did not include which character? Father Christmas, St. Nicholas, the Turkish Knight, or the Bold Slasher? Didn't have to consult the card catalog or anything. Cheating, yeah. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever even been to the library that we have in town here. So I have no idea whether they have a card catalog even, or if it's just a computer. You just walk in and type what you want. It's probably just a computer. Minnie's answer, the Turkish Knight. That's a good try, Minnie, but unfortunately the Turkish Knight is not correct. Fizbin gets a chance at the question. Medieval English Christmas pantomimes did not include Father Christmas, St. Nicholas, or the Bold Slasher. The Bold Slasher sounds in line with the Turkish Knight. Medieval English. See, like Father Christmas and St. Nicholas are like kind of the same thing, but apparently kind of not, in a subtle way that I am not aware of, to why those would be different answers. What do they mean by Crack thinks St. Nick is sus. Let's try it. That's right, Fizbin. In medieval England, Nicholas was just another saint. He had not yet metamorphosed into Santa Claus and had nothing to do with Christmas. Ah, real person, huh? Okay. And we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in congratulating Fizbin the Elf on an outstanding performance in today's contest. And now let's find out what Fizbin has won. A year's supply of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. 8. Mental gen, yeah. Fizbin, you certainly picked a good day to come in, be our grand mystery prize winner. The prize today is an admission pass for 1 to Baron von Beefheart's Castle of Wonders. Congratulations. Baron von Beefheart in relation to Captain Beefheart. We can get like a trout replica, whatever. Let's see. What do we have here? Curio shop? Let's take a look. Hello there. Please feel free to browse around. Just try not to break anything that isn't already broken. Antique arrow. Top quality. Hey, you marked that up. Previously 44, now 46 ducats. Bronze bear. Finest craftsmanship. Now just 52 ducats. Collection of curios seems to be incomplete. This display is currently empty. I raised the price by checking it. Let's try it again. Yeah, still 46. Trout mask replica. Even the good parts are of questionable merit. Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever listened to it all the way through, but I have listened to some of it. Dutch doll, made with 100% imported pixels. 46 ducats. Includes authentic Dutch costume. I see. Can I try to buy something with that adequate money? You don't have enough money to buy the Dutch doll right now. You don't have enough money to buy the bronze bear right now. You don't have enough money to buy the antique arrow right now. And clearly none of the other stuff in the shop is worth mentioning. If it's not under a giant glass dome, then it don't matter. It's this last door here. Oh, this small waxwork museum will appeal to anyone who has ever thrilled to Treasure Island or other adventure tales of pirates in the sea. Who has ever thrilled to. Bizarre. Bid down for a closer look at the pirate's treasure chest. You do not have a key to fit this lock. Obviously, the rest of this doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the chest. Yep, doesn't want to tell me anything about it. Okay. That's still nothing over here. So I think we've exhausted all the options on Main Street. Time to travel somewhere else. Fairtown? Off to Fairtown we go. Come on, open up. There it goes. Clickety-clack. Oh, hot roasted chestnuts. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Perfect for eating chestnuts. Chestnuts, get them while they last. What's this? Please don't touch the bell. You can play with it after I finish working, if you like. You buy a small bag of chestnuts. Good. You buy a small bag of chestnuts. Good. That's it. That's all my money. Unfortunately, you can't afford to buy even one bag of chestnuts. Diff has been wishing you the merriest of Christmas and happy adventures. Like, can we go anywhere else in here, or is it just literally just a one-stop? We took a train ride out here. This must be some pretty good chestnuts if you have to, like, take a whole train ride out. I assume we're going to find some source of money, and then we're going to buy out every single bag of chestnuts that she has, so that way we can take the bell. That's got to be the solution to the puzzle here. Oh, wait. Test your skill, win a prize. Tinsel thing. This is an amusement booth. Step right up and see if you can rearrange the letters to win a prize. Oh. Okay, so the letters don't cross over from word to word, so each one of these is going to be one word. Thing. G-hint. Oh, this one's a little bit more complicated. Sods knows it. Okay. N-I-G-H-T. Silent night. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle. And your prize is this handsome cuckoo clock. Closed. Okay. This is the handsome cuckoo clock you won at the fair. What makes a cuckoo clock handsome? Other than the two hands that it had. Okay, stop. Sots wins a vote, yeah. Yeah, anytime anybody wins anything, Sots gets another boat. It says chestnut. Okay, yeah, write that down. We're gonna you can save that for the next boat. I think the sound of my bell is somehow very uplifting. On my next day off, I'm going to take the... Not boring you, I'm afraid there's... okay. Isn't it for everything? Chestnuts, sound bells, some are very uplifting, don't you think? Next time I'm going to take the cab to Reindeer Mountain. Chestnuts, good for family. I'm not boring you, afraid I'm to repeat myself. Okay. That does not stay on the screen long enough to read through it properly. There we go. The notes are taken. So I guess that's it. We get a clock, and we get a couple bags of chestnuts, but not enough. Inadequate chestnuts. And then we go back to where we were. I haven't seen Santa's magic sack get excited in a while, so it hasn't had any more gifts to give us. Clickety-clack. Can't get any more snacks, though, because I already used all my... Unfortunately, your flat broke. Oh, so the chestnuts do not go into the inventory. I could use it to maybe bribe the rat to come out. Interacting with stuff is not the answer here. Missing boots. Stamp prices unreadable. Mail early for Xmas. Present with like wings on it. I enjoy the Family Games website at HTTP, etc. Have you been there? I'm getting a bit of a headache. Bye. Yeah, I'm sure that bell doesn't help matters. I think I'm done with you. Nothing to do in the cab. Oh, library. Christmas in Song and Story by Roderick the Elf. Christmas music has been around for hundreds of years, and many of the familiar carols we listen to every year are centuries old. O Come All Ye Faithful, a favorite in many households, was composed in 1751 under the Latin name Adeste Fideles, and Silent Night is only slightly younger. Apart from its age, this carol is interesting because, unlike most solemn religious songs, it was first played on a guitar, for the pipe organ at the local church was too badly rusted to use. Among more modern songs, a definite favorite is Jingle Bells, which was originally called One Horse Open Sleigh, and written, oddly enough, for Thanksgiving instead of Christmas. Also popular is the song about Frosty the Snowman, a frequent visitor here at the North Pole, where the comfortable Arctic climate keeps him from melting. He often appears in the doorway, puffing on his corncob pipe, black coal eyes and button nose glinting. The silk hat that brought him to life perched jauntily on his round snow head. One of our permanent residents, Rudolph the Reindeer, also has his own song, which describes how his glowing red nose enabled him to guide Santa's sleigh through the fog, and so won him great popularity among his fellow reindeer. Of course, not all Christmas songs are about us North Pole dwellers. White Christmas, for instance, made famous by Bing Crosby, is all about the sights and sounds of Christmas, snow and sleigh bells and things, while the famous composer Tchaikovsky wrote a whole ballet about the struggle that took place one Christmas between an animated nutcracker and his archenemy, the fearsome king of the mice. Now there's somebody we don't want around here. Pet the reindeer, yeah. Oh, and back to earlier, the clock's mom thinks it's handsome, yeah. Another important feature of the Christmas season is the wide variety of books and poems available to the Yuletide reader. My all-time favorite Christmas book is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, which tells how nasty old Ebenezer Scrooge was visited by 4 ghosts on Christmas Eve. One of the ghosts was that of Scrooge's business partner, Jacob Marley. The ghosts eventually converted Scrooge to the true Christmas spirit. Younger readers might prefer Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, in which the wicked Grinch and his dog Max try to make Christmas miserable for the residents of Whoville, a town I have visited myself once or twice. As far as poems go, I'd have to say I like The Night Before Christmas best, perhaps because it mentions my beloved employer Santa Claus and his crack squadron of sleigh-pulling reindeer, though not Rudolph, who had a cold that year. In fact, the original title was A Visit from St. Nicholas, which just goes to show how important he is to the poem. Santa himself prefers Dylan Thomas' A Child's Christmas in Wales by Dylan Thomas, while Little Thistlenose, our youngest elf, can't seem to stop reciting a nursery rhyme about one Jack Horner who pulled a plum out of a Christmas pie one year. Not a squadron on crack. Yeah, no, important distinction to make there. The end. So yeah, as it turns out, we were supposed to visit the library and do all our research first before going on the quiz show. Christmas Through the Ages by Mrs. Claus. Ever since I can remember, which is quite some time ago, let me tell you, people have been celebrating Christmas, though it's only for the last couple of centuries that my husband has been going out and giving them presents. Long ago, Christmas festivities were very different from the way they are today. In the Middle Ages, for instance, Christmas time always involved plenty of feasting and drinking and all sorts of riotous behavior. One year, they had a gigantic Christmas pie so big and heavy, 165 pounds, it's a wonder it would fit on the table. In another year, the great leader Charlemagne was crowned Holy Roman Emperor on Christmas Day. They say it was on Christmas that King Arthur pulled Excalibur from the stone, too, but I'm not quite sure I believe that. Anyway, my favorite part of the medieval celebrations, as far as I can remember, was always the lovely pantomimes they put on with Father Christmas, the Bold Slasher, the Turkish Knight, and all the rest, of course. My husband and I weren't famous enough to be in pantomime back in those days. I suppose it was around that time, too, that people started eating boar's heads at Christmas time. There were a few different stories about how that got started, but my favorite, though perhaps not the true explanation, I'm afraid, has it that a university student was attacked by a boar and could only fend it off by cramming a book of Aristotle's philosophy down its throat. He had to cut the boar's head off and bring it home to recover his book, and they ate up the head as part of the festivities, it being Christmas time. Another practice that a fellow called Martin Luther started up a fair bit later was the custom of putting up a Christmas tree, something that most people, including Santa and myself, still do today. Originally, it was usual to decorate the tree with real candles, but lately, since some clever chap invented them in 1895, people have been using electric lights instead, somewhat safer. Even more safer now that they use LED instead of incandescent bulbs. So Christmas went on fast and furious right up till the 17th century when one year, 1647 I think it was outlawed in England. Imagine, Christmas illegal. Fortunately, they repealed the law a few years later so people could celebrate again like in the old days. A little bit before all this, in 1642, Sir Isaac Newton was born on Christmas Day. A smaller baby than average, they say, but he grew up to be a very important mathematician and physicist. Oh. B-Boy saw a candlelit Xmas tree last weekend. Ooh, yep, that is definitely kicking it old school then, huh? Once all this nonsense about banning Christmas had blown over, more than 300 years, and I'm still indignant, people got back to celebrating properly, though perhaps festivities weren't quite as wild as they were in the old days. For quite a long time, though, people often went a-wassailing, meaning that they'd go out and stroll through the streets singing carols, often stopping in people's houses for a drink or two. Even more recently, oh dear, I must get that mince pie out of the oven before it burns. The end. Truly an inspiring book ending. It was a little unnerving, I see. Maybe if you have enough water, you don't have to worry about the tree catching on fire. I don't know. Christmas in Many Lands by Blitzen the Reindeer. How would you write with reindeer hooves? That's what I want to know. Maybe he had to dictate. My duties as one of Santa's sleigh-pulling reindeer team have taken me to many different countries, and the wide variety of Christmas stories and customs never ceases to amaze me. One of the few constants is that most everybody from Guatemalans to New Zealanders to Norwegians seems to celebrate Christmas on December 25th, though in some countries it's usual to give away most of the presents on some nearby day. One thing that varies quite widely among nations is the type of decorating they do. Swedish people have charming little straw goats called julbucks that they often put out around Christmas time, while Dutch children leave wooden shoes instead of stockings for Santa to fill with presents. I mean, that makes sense. I'm also quite partial to the Christmas greenery that people decorate their homes with in all sorts of different places. Holly, ivy, mistletoe, and sometimes poinsettia flowers, which are native to Mexico, in case you were wondering. Oop. B-Boy officially getting less than 4 hours sleep tonight. Okay, see you later. Good night. However, many countries also practice very intriguing customs that have nothing to do with decorating. Greeks often complain of monstrous creatures called, that word again, that come out around Christmas time to play nasty practical jokes on people. There are a few methods of getting rid of them, my Greek friends tell me, one of which involves burning an old shoe or sometimes salt. The stench is said to drive the malicious creatures away. In Armenia, the traditional Christmas Eve meal is very different from the turkey and plum pudding you see in North America. I don't know if I've ever had plum pudding before. I don't know if it's that traditional. 07. Maybe I ought to see if we can have a plum pudding then. After Mass that night, they used to eat spinach, fried fish, and lettuce. That actually sounds pretty good, though apparently that isn't done so much these days. And there are many countries we reindeer don't visit at all. In Syria, the gift-giving is not done by Santa, but by a peculiar little camel who swears he was in the wise men's caravan and has been in the Christmas business ever since. And of course, Christmas activities are very different south of the equator, where Christmas falls in the middle of summer, and the weather is far too warm for any of the snowball fighting and tobogganing that goes on in more northernly countries. It's no wonder that most birds, except for a few tough ones like cardinals, like to fly down that way when our cold, boreal winters arrive. In Australia, you can even see people surfing around Christmas time. And speaking of Australia, that little continent holds the record for largest Christmas cracker at 150 feet long. It must have made quite a bang. The end. We still have 3 more volumes to go. The Life and Times of St. Nicholas by Annabelle the Elf. Although Santa Claus is one of the world's most famous citizens these days, I've never seen a good book giving a clear and accurate account of his life story. It's almost as if people somehow aren't sure about the facts of Santa's life, or maybe, shocking, don't believe he's a real person at all. But I hope I can clear up some of the confusion by saying that yes, Santa Claus is definitely a real person, and his life history is fairly well known to those of us here at the North Pole. Santa Claus was first called Nicholas, and he was the bishop of a place called Myra in what is now Turkey way back in the 4th century. After living there for a few decades, he mysteriously disappeared, though some people thought he was dead, and eventually, because of the many good deeds he had performed, he was made a saint. He moved to the North Pole, married Mrs. Claus, and lived in quiet obscurity for several centuries, attended by myself and a number of other elves, until one day he decided to begin giving presents out to children at Christmas time and trained a team of our rare Arctic flying reindeer, Rangifer Tyrannus Aerialis, including Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, Blitzen, and Rudolph for this purpose. This is a little, I feel like they're kind of skipping over a few aspects of the history here. Since then, he has flown all over the world delivering gifts, occasionally leaving the reindeer behind. What? In Finland, some people have seen him astride a giant straw goat, while in Holland, he is usually accompanied by a mysterious fellow called Black Peter, who is only an infrequent visitor here at the North Pole. His globe-trotting excursions have made him so famous that at least one town I know of, Santa Claus, Indiana, USA, has been named after him. I think they'll talk about dead morals. Google search. I'll look that up in a bit. Santa Claus, Indiana. I actually think I just heard about Santa Claus, Indiana, because I rewatched a video talking about Christmas and or Santa Claus themed theme parks. If I'm remembering right, this is the one that they actually wanted to call it Santa Fe, Indiana, and they're like, nope, Santa Fe is already taken, and so they decided to name it Santa Claus instead. Of course, not even we elves know everything about Santa. The costume he wears when flying with his team is one big question. In his North Pole house, he usually just wears a fur cloak or sometimes his old bishop's robes, but most outsiders seem to like to draw him in red and white ever since he started appearing that way in advertisements for Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's one thing that I remember hearing about, like the modern depiction of Santa Claus. Coca-Cola was like the very first ever to depict him in that specific way. Another mystery is his recent appearance in the United States as recorded in the movie Miracle on 34th Street. Apparently, he lived in New York for a while, calling himself Kris Kringle, and finally had to prove his real identity in court. Fortunately, the post office knew who he was and had sent him all the Christmas mail, several wheelbarrows full of it, addressed to Santa Claus. This was accepted as evidence by the judge. Ooh, Sots has a Santa-themed amusement park nearby. I might have seen that in the video and forgotten about it already. Santa's Village in Scotts Valley. Yeah, that probably was covered. They talked about a bunch of them. You have never been there. I have been to one in Colorado Springs. This was a long time ago. I looked it up on YouTube, though, and saw that it's apparently still open, so that's good to see. As I mentioned earlier, some people recently have begun to doubt the existence of Santa Claus, but fortunately not everybody shares this skepticism. In 1897, a little girl called Virginia O'Hanlon sent a letter to a New York newspaper asking if Santa existed. Quite properly, the newspaper's reply was, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus." Well, of course there is. The end. Whoop. Wait, what? You peer intently at the gap in the bookshelf. Hang on. Let's peer at all of the gaps. Aha. A key. That was an accident. I would not have thought to click on that a second time to view the gap in the bookshelf. All right, volume. Or did it just automatically? Oh, okay. It just kind of automatically did that when I clicked on volume 5. I see. Well, now it's doing it very consistently. Whatever. Yule School, Christmas Facts for Eager Young Minds by Mr. E. Scrooge, Reformed. Since being visited by 4 ghosts one Christmas Eve, I have learned many interesting and fascinating things about the Christmas season. Did you know, for instance, that the King Wenceslas in the well-known carol is a real person? Not really a king, admittedly, but Duke of Bohemia in the 10th century, and apparently, if we can trust the song, a very decent fellow. The 3 kings who visited Christ on the night of his birth were probably real too, and tradition has it that their names are Melchior, Caspar, and Balthazar. It's amazing how many Christmas traditions have to do with vegetation. Yes, vegetation. This whole business with Christmas trees, for instance, and holly, mistletoe too. You often see people kissing under it at Christmas time, although that sort of thing didn't go on quite so much in my day. Humph. And then roses. Mustn't forget them. I'm told the first Christmas time postage stamp had a rose on it. I'd have put a ghost or 2 on it myself. And speaking of trees, I wasn't I? The traditional one to put in your house at Christmas time is a spruce, for reasons that I must admit are a mystery to me. Then there's eating. People often seem to like to devour vast amounts of turkey at Christmas time, a bird which, despite the name, isn't from Turkey at all. They're native to Central America. And, of course, things like candy canes, which are supposed to resemble the crooks shepherds used to carry. Of course, often they carry all the feasting and turkey gobbling right through to Boxing Day, which also happens to be the feast of Saint Stephen mentioned in the Wenceslas song. Let's see, that's almost everything I know about Christmas. I suppose I also ought to point out that one should never say anything like bah humbug at Christmas time. And, oh yes, trivia buffs will want to know that Alabama was the first American state to make Christmas an official holiday. Really? It's interesting. Get my notepad out. Or just open a new tab real quick. Alabama Christmas. That's something I did not know about. This page. Oh, the end. And that was it. All right, last volume. And finally we get back to like the point and click puzzleating. Christmas Difficulties by Mr. S. Claus. Oh. I really don't think very many people appreciate how difficult it is to fly all over the world delivering gifts, visiting each and every household, except for those in areas subcontracted to the wise men's camel and other trusted agents in a single night. And pulled by flying reindeer. Now that was a nutty idea. I'm stuck with it now, though, because every time I mention switching to something a little more modern, like that twin-engine luxury hypercruiser Roderick, our chief engineer, keeps wanting to build, Mrs. Claus and half the elves start going on about tradition and doing things the tried and true way, and all the reindeer suddenly get mournful expressions and won't look me in the eye, as if I can't be relied upon to see that they're all given generous pensions and well looked after once this whole flying sleigh routine is over and done with. The other tab. Anyway, people have come up with some odd ideas about how I operate over the years. First of all, this whole business about climbing down the chimney to deliver presents. Who would want to make a habit of doing that? Many houses don't even have chimneys these days, and when there is a chimney, it's likely to be far too narrow to be a practical entrance. I'm not exactly on the brink of starvation, you know. And then there's the problem of getting a whole team of reindeer to land smoothly on a peaked roof in the first place. A very tricky bit of sleigh handling. If I had to do that at every house, I'd be sunk. No, chimneys are only an emergency entrance, to be used when my trusty elf-made electronic lockpicks won't work on either the front or the back door. The walls are impervious to my diamond blade brick cutters, so tidy it's possible to seamlessly replace the chopped out wall section when I'm done, using a high-tech glue, and the house's children have been so astoundingly good, I can't just give it up as a bad job. And when it is absolutely necessary to go down a chimney, I don't do the dirty work myself. elf. I send Thistlenose, a young elf who's much thinner than I am and actually enjoys sliding down chimneys and getting himself covered with soot and ashes. The one time I did go down a chimney, it wasn't deliberate. I slipped on the icy roof, if you want to know, while looking for a second-story window to climb in through. And Dr. Clement Moore just happened to be on hand to write a poem about it. Have you ever read A Visit from St. Nicholas? And I could tell you about a dozen, heck, 3 dozen other technical problems too, like all the countless hours I spend reading mail, training the reindeer, directing gift production, making that list of all the good children and checking it twice, Mrs. Claus insists, updating my address book and maps, and even selecting each year's distinctive patterns for the wrapping paper. If things get any busier, I'll have to give up on... give up one of my afternoon naps. Okay. Wait, was that it? Did I click off accidentally? Afternoon naps. But when all is said and done, this yearly business of giving everybody presents is probably worth the effort, if only for the lovely snacks so many people leave out for me each year. And I don't expect to retire for a few more years yet. The end. Okay. Books, books, books. Just what you need if there's a gap in your knowledge. Oh, wait, that place closed in 1979. It assumed it was still open because there are exit signs on the highway that say Santa's Village Road. Lockpicking lawyer here. Today we have these elf-made electronic lockpicks now available over at covertinstruments.com. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird too, because all the Nintendo Switch consoles that get delivered from Santa, those all get made by elves instead, don't they? Oh, can you imagine Nintendo like suing the North Pole because they're like counterfeiting Nintendo Switch cartridges in order for Santa to deliver them? That would be quite the headline. Yes, we now have the key. Is this the right lock for that key? You do not have a key to fit this lock. The key in the library does not go to this lock. Okay. So library, museum. I guess we can try the quiz once more, see if we get anything else out of it, or he just says, no, you're just showing off now. Oh, I didn't see what the name was of the opponent. Hercules? Give the curio guy the clock? Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's just the kind of thing that he might like. Did we have that before we went there? Who's the author of Christmas Carol? Charles Dickens. Mark Twain? Nope. Charles Dickens. Ding. It's Christopher Visman. First stamp ever issued specifically for the Christmas season depicted a rose. Wow. Amazing how well this goes when you actually study for your test first, huh? This question goes to Hercules. Shepherd's Crook. Now you got it. Next question for Visman. Visiting Finland, Santa leaves his sleigh behind and rides on... goat? Yes. Next question to Hercules. Ding. And yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Find out what Fizbin has won. Fizbin, we are pleased to award you today's grand mystery prize of 1 ducat. Congratulations. Oh boy. Do you actually have to grind this out for money? Doing this over and over and over again to get enough? There must be more. There must be more money somewhere else. Anyway, curio shop. This place currently empty. Oh, the shop assistant pays you 30 ducats for this unusual item. And now he's selling it for 60. We scoured the valley to find this deluxe cuckoo clock, a steal at 60 ducats. Can't afford any other stuff here, though, but I now have 31. So I either grind out the... No, there's going to be more sources of money. Definitely. Do I want one of these things, though? We have tuna and berry gum, crunchy potato chips, refreshing peppermint sucker, or zesty and delicious cheese balls. Don't know. Go back to... go back to North Terminus and try out that other location, because I don't think we've even looked at it yet. Open, thank you. Okay, click. Off to the side. Yep, Forest of Arden. This train goes in the opposite direction. Fascinating. Clickety-clack and a click. Same generic train station interior. Ah. Oh my. Okay. Left. 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 Dead end. Oopsie, I might be trapped in a forest. But wait, what? I just accidentally clicked on a thing on the ground and got an electrical fuse. Two paths diverge. Oh, where do I use that? This is Bluebell Row in the Forest of Arden. This is Foxglove Trail in the Forest of Arden. Maple Junction. Grand Avenue. Still Grand Avenue? Poplar Junction. Mulberry Row. Cedar Junction. Castle Street? Oh, we found a place. You are standing by the portcullis that helps keep intruders out of Baron von Beefheart's castle. The castle itself is clearly visible in the distance. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levers with 3 positions each. Calculator, please. 3 raised to the power of 6. Did I hit the wrong thing? 3 raised to the power of 6. 729 combinations to brute force through. Castle T. I have the ticket. The ticket. Free pass for 1 person to enter Baron von Beefheart's Castle of Wonders. But we got this thing blocking the way. Oh boy. Electrical fuse doesn't help with anything. Key from the library that still does something, who knows what. Letter from Santa saying sucks to be you. Well, obviously I require more information for that one. Where'd it go? I also don't understand how turning around functions in this section. So we turn around, we're still there. We got 2 different paths. Cherry Way, Pine Junction, Strawberry Lane, Poplar Junction, Grand Avenue, Maple Junction, Rose Lane, Primrose Path, Route 36, Sparrow Lane, Oak Junction, Curlew Trail, Willow Junction, Bluebird Way, Beach Junction, Shady Grove, Pheasant Walk, Willow Junction, Curlew Oak, Sparrow, Route 36, Primrose Ash, Rose, Maple, Grand Avenue, Bramble Track, that's a different one, Moss Walk, Rowan Junction, Fern Path, Tranquil Grove. Might actually be a reasonable option to spend a hint on this place just because this is a mess. Strawberry Lane, Mulberry, Cedar, Cherry, Pine, Strawberry, Poplar, Mulberry, Cedar, Cherry, Pine. Okay, so that's actually like going in a loop. Grand Grand Avenue, Maple Junction, Foxglove Trail, Bluebell Row, Birch Junction, Majestic Grove. Back to the castle again. Oh, different place. It's a beautiful day for a picnic at the beach. If only you had a picnic basket, a beach ball, a snorkel, and some company. You could take a nice break from your tiring adventure. Oh, the telescope has been placed here for the enjoyment of tourists. The proceeds from the coin box are used to purchase bird seed for Castle Beefheart. No, can't look through it. Oh, we got a coin. Put a coin in. Mermaids. Oops. You're looking through the eyepiece of the telescope. Now you can view the beautiful scenery of the Secret Valley Lake District if you have put in a coin. And that's it. So I have a feeling that was supposed to be giving information for a puzzle. Let's just get some general info here. You're standing at the edge of the forest. Short distance away is Lookout Beach, where a telescope has been mounted. You can afford to check out the telescope. Okay, so that doesn't even say anything. Let's get closer. Telescope. You're standing by the telescope at Lookout Beach. If you want to get a good look at the scenery, just click on the coin box to insert a ducat, then click on the eyepiece to see the view. Path from here leads back to the forest. Why is the telescope all gray? 5 points. Yeah, no, that's not what I need to help with. I want to know whether or not the view through the telescope is actually important. Always going right here. Okay, finally. Looks like that actually sort of works. If you just always go right, then you'll eventually cycle through the different locations that you can go to. Oh, but I should have enough coins now that maybe I can buy out all of the bags of chestnuts and get the bell back. Open up. There it goes. Okay, so back, no, not Forest Garden, back to Main Street. And this is, yeah, transdimensional thingy is still there. Waiting for the train, I'll tell you what. Okay. Fairtown. Oh, right, Fair. Yeah, so that's where the... Okay. We buy chestnuts. We keep buying chestnuts. How many bags of chestnuts do you have? Unfortunately, you can't afford to buy even one bag of chestnuts. So I just bought 30 bags of chestnuts, and that was not the answer. Well, that's not particularly good then. No, wrong way. Back to, okay. Come on, train, hurry up. Walnuts cart, yeah. Yeah, bankrupted me on those mall nuts. I now have no cash. Just go back to the... Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, so this kind of takes a bit long. You know, it's cute the first time, but it's like, yeah, just take me to the other location now. This one too. Okay, yeah, this was the place. Do this and see whether or not we get more money. Opponent, okay. Ding, yes. Grinch's dog is Max, yes. There's been troublesome pranks, yes. Burn the shoe, yes. Charles Dickens, yeah. St. Nicholas, ding, okay, there we go. Fine. Okay, do this again. Frosty Brothers, oh. The opponent always starts first. First stamp, Rose. Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens. Child's Christmas, oh, that's for the opponents, okay. Work on 31st Street, wheelbarrows full of mail. White Christmas, being, oh, well, yeah, oh. The enemy always, or your opponent always wins every time if they go first, if they don't mess any up. So that was kind of a mistake, you know, dumping all of the money into the nuts. Electrical fuse, what on earth could that be used for? Oh wait, key? Found this key in the library. That is not the key to this door here. Oh, is there any place I haven't tried using that yet where I should? I didn't try it at the entrance to the castle. And there's nothing else hiding in here, is there? Nope, I think it's fully explored. Oh, 30, I should have come in here while I had money. Okay, Don't mind me at all. Just launching a certain program. Whoops, you didn't see that. Open Santa's Secret Valley. Okay, one. One. Okay, now go in and do the quiz again. Night Before Christmas, originally titled Visit from St. Nicholas, yes. Magic X editor, yeah. Just need to alter some variables here. Oh, Shadow has pretty much completely lost track of time. Yeah, time is an illusion, lunchtime doubly so. Boar's Head because of choking to death on the book. Yep. Cooking once a slush. Bohemia. Bunthorpe. Okay, which one is not Teleost? Yes. Oh man, 2 ducats. Huzzah! 2. Next scan. There we go. Looks like we have a winner. Change to 31. That didn't do it. Try the other one. Okay. Still not showing me what I want to see. Wait, that one changed. How bizarre. I wouldn't expect them to actually have like actual security in this. Maybe it just found the wrong values. Try this in reverse then. Buy something? Yeah. I have to go to the, well, Shadow was routing Zelda 2 for an all collectibles playthrough. Oh, that's interesting. Still beat the game being the requirement, or just get all the spells and all the other things like that? We got one more. This Parliament passed a law that made Christmas illegal. But then you decide to go overboard and make it all collectibles, all killables, and all consumables? Because that would include the extra lives then as well, since those are used up one time. Turkey? What was the question? Families eat turkey dinner on Christmas Day. The turkey is native to Central America. Yes. Beat the game. You were counting the Triforce as collectible. I don't know, because it doesn't go into your inventory. So that might actually, depending on your wording, might not even be included. Bohemia. Giving the food off because he guided the sleigh. Okay, we now have 3. I can see that the values that I initially... I better put that back to 2 then, because it might not have anything to do with what I was looking for. New scan. All. Okay. Search for 3. Go back to the train station. Buy some disgusting gum. Okay. The whole family loves the hearty taste of tuna and the zesty tang of real berries and every stick of tuna and berry gum. I'm gonna have 2 of those. Next scan. It's also finding a bunch of decimal, like floating point values as well, not just the... Let's see, what are the other options? Potato chips, do potato chips. Doesn't actually go into the inventory or anything. Now I have 1, next scan. Oh, nope. All that's left now is a whole bunch of memory addresses that have the value of 2 in them. So this thing is like not storing this in any sort of reasonable format that I can locate, strangely enough. Strange. So how are you? Are you really supposed to like grind out the quiz 30 times if you did something stupid? Like spend it all on nuts? Get the key from the library. We talk to the guy. Can't buy anything, but it's all junk anyway. Ding. Advertisement for website. Sounds like a 90s adventure game dick move, yeah. Yeah, and there's not even a pirate that we can polish his peg leg for him repeatedly. I mean, I guess doing the quiz is the equivalent to polishing the pirate's peg leg over and over again. Whoops, and I did the quiz again. Boxing Day activities include, oh, in Australia, surfing. No, one of the 2 kings that St. Nicholas lived. No, it's okay. Just no Christmas Eve meal. Turkey and plum pudding. Wait, oh. No, I had the wrong Click on the fried fish, lettuce, and spinach. I saw the answer and was thinking of the other thing in the book when it said that was the thing. I lost. Okay. Sweden, common Christmas. Straw. Oh. Get this, some of the questions aren't for me. Charles Dickens. Ding. Flying birds can be seen at this time in snowy climes. Oh, cardinal. Ding. Candy cane. Shepherd's crook. 1 ducat. Okay. I could try. Actually, I haven't saved a single time. Can we save? Okay, it's saved. Where does that save go? Open file location. Oh, 63 kilobytes is how big the save file is. Oh my, that's some binary right there. Lots and lots of binary. I mean, there's some text in here too. I have no idea what sort of possible format that could be in. Resume. Guess we're going to start getting hints in various places. That feels cheap, but I do not have a key if it's locked. Where does it go then? What is it for? Fairtown, we're already done with that. Santa's magic sack isn't even gonna get like excited and give us another present. Actually, this is very full. Doesn't feel like there's even any more room for us to have some more stuff in the inventory. Let's take double. Oh. Shadow was counting all extra lives, magic and life containers, quest items, spells, keys, including boss keys, and point bags as collectible, with the Triforce being the ultimate quest item. I guess every single point bag that already spawns in on the ground would be... It keeps track of them, right? It's like once you collect it, it never comes back again. Back to the forest again. Follow the right-hand rule, try to get somewhere. Go back to the entrance to the castle again. Maybe I can actually just go ahead and... Okay. You're standing at the gate to Castle Beefheart. The way is blocked by a heavy iron portcullis. There's a panel of 6 levers behind the gate. Tell me how to raise the portcullis. Gentle hint, 1 point. Medium hint, 5 points. Strong hint, 10 points. Giveaway, 25 points. So that's what makes it collectible as opposed to consumable. And then the red jar, like in Death Valley, that's also permanent, isn't it? Secure the bag percent. Oh yeah, the bag, all the bags. Gentle. Count the towers on the castle in the distance and see if you think of anything. Oh. Right. Oh well. Only one. That kind of feels more like more than one hint point worth of hint. Okay, now we're here at the drawbridge. Ah, okay. Shadow's counting consumables as items that can be used once while in an area, but their flag resets if you go to a different area and come back. Basically the red jars and fairies. So the fairies do come back. Let's see. Ha. Ooh, now we have options here. E-L-F-Y? Wait. Rose? Full, Lulu, sure, rely, fool, lose, sour, sore, fury, sear, free, lure, rule, yell, what? Oh. Oh, so you can actually, going through all of those would take a long time. You press the switch, but nothing happens. Oh, that's disgusting. So don't do that unless you know what the code actually is. Yule? Oh. And Yule is like not even on here, is it? Oops, I passed it. Y-U-L-E. Oh, okay. It makes clicky noises. Press the switch, but nothing happens. Oh, so the switch has nothing to do with the door. It's just the, Baron von Beefheart seems to take Christmas quite seriously. The Christmas tree reaches nearly to the lofty ceiling of this hall. Shadow realized now there's an enemy in Palace 3 that possibly can't be killed without skipping ahead and coming back. Well, that's interesting. Even Baron von Beefheart wonders why he built this room, why there's a gramophone in it, and why nobody oils the doors around here. Inside the desk. Oh. The Baron's staff have already sorted the pieces in this puzzle into 6 piles. You can have fun by making a variety of beautiful pictures. This is part of the... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, barf. Do you have to recreate all of the scenes from the Tay telescope? What? This is disgusting. And what, I can't turn on the... Okay, wind it up. Just after Shadow finished typing that, thought of a way it might be possible to kill it, but it would be time consuming and potentially deadly. Aha. Can I wind this up? Can we listen to the... This gramophone is actually missing, like, the large cone. Like the... Isn't it called the horn? Like the large bit that actually amplifies it? Oh. Okay. You have entered a maze of brightly colored passages. The walls are painted with mysterious symbols, but why? Don't get lost. Partridge, pear tree. Okay, turtle doves. 3. Okay. No, I need to Google. I'm not going to remember all this stuff. 12 days of Christmas. I know 5 gold rings. But all the other stuff, there's no way I'm going to remember all that. Okay. Wikipedia, please. blah blah blah. Back to this. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Wikipedia. 3 French hens. Okay, so 4 calling birds. How would you? What is this? Ducks? Oh wait, geese. That's the geese, isn't it? 6 geese laying. Drum. Wait, what's that? Oh, these footprints show me the way back out. Is that what that is? Oops. Yeah, it's the exit. Okay. Honk. Yeah. Gramophone does not respond. Okay. Partridge in a pear tree, so there's the pear. Second, a 2 turtle. Is that turtle doves? I guess so. 2 turtle doves. 3 French hens. That looks like that. 4 calling birds. Oh, okay, it's got the musical notes around it. Okay, gold rings. 6 geese laying. There we go. Geese laying. Swans swimming. Maids milking. Ladies dancing. Lords leaping. Really long hallways. Pipers piping. Drummers drumming. Oops. This thing likes to turn all the way around a little bit too much. Okay, and that's it. The song playing in the background's the obvious giveaway of that one. Ah, restful garden with singing birds and a nice place to sit in the open air. And what's this? Oh. You found this puzzle toy in the castle garden. Is this a sliding puzzle? This is a sliding puzzle. Okay. Start. End. Okay, so... Is that showing what piece is supposed to be under it at each point? Is that what that's trying to indicate there, maybe? So I guess that doesn't go there because that, yeah, the yellow line doesn't line up. Okay. Send that back, spin this around. Actually, yeah. There we go. Okay, and then the red is just a closed loop around the center. Oh. See, I sort of know sliding tile puzzles. I actually do better with these when it's not weird, weird looking symbols like this. Okay. Then this one here goes up there. Okay. This is actually more difficult than if this had just been the numbers like 1 through 15. Yeah. Okay, so that actually needs to be all the way over in that opposite corner there. Oh, no, just close it. It's not going anywhere, I don't think. Up here. You're standing on a narrow strip of ground in between the moat and a tall hedge. Nearby is a side door into Baron von Beefheart's castle. This gate is the exit from the castle garden. It locks automatically from the other side, so you must go back through the 12 days of Christmas maze if you wish to revisit the garden. Oh, that's... Snore Hallway and Baron von Beefheart's Castle Wonders. Oh, maintenance room and Baron von Beefheart. Okay, that's long-winded. Do you wonder why they call it that? Do you wonder who Baron von Beefheart is? That's 2 wonders right there. Oh, I have fuse. Where's the fuse? Fuse. Okay, fuse is in place. BVB maintenance staff seems to have been a little slack. You insert the fuse into the fuse box. Can I turn power back on now or what? Nothing on here is interactable. I just have to leave, I guess. Gotta be like turn the power on here. Oh well. Okay, now this is... Oh, is this the same? Or is this? Oh, okay. Puzzle is probably circuit board. So I have to like put this... Close for a second. So to get back out, I wonder if this is the same combination as before. But I don't remember what it is now, and I can't see it because I'm like far away. So we have all these birds. Birds don't care. Let's see. Something like that, wasn't it? Except it would be backwards now because we're on the opposite side. Alright, uncap the next bottle of water. And stop closing that drawbridge. Okay. Guess I need to get the rest of this finished then. So this one, okay, yeah, this one actually belongs up there. Let's see, get that one out. Closer. That needs to be swapped for that. In the corner, put over to there. Oh boy, sliding tile puzzles. Okay, so you up there, you over here. Those are reversed where they need to be. Okay, this is getting there. Those need to be swapped. Those need to be swapped. Let's see. Okay. See, run this. I think of this like a drain that needs to be unclogged, and you have to feed like the snake all the way down the drain and then feed it all the way back again. So it's like, I don't want this up here, so I need to like chain this backwards so it kind of gets sucked in and then kind of latches into place, and then everything else goes backwards to undo it without like tampering anything else. Then again, maybe this is the time for it to get a little bit broken and fix it back up again. Okay, out of there. You could at least keep the MIDI music going while all of this is going on, you know? It doesn't need to be like complete dead silence. Yeah, back in the state where the two need to be swapped here and the other two need to be swapped. One more. Yeah, there. Aha. What is this? You were playing with a sliding tile puzzle that you found in the castle's garden. So this was optional or something? Or it's showing me something? It actually kind of makes me think of like the 12 Days of Christmas maze, but the solution to that isn't to follow a weird path on this, it's to... Oh, now that it's solved, though, it's permanently... Yeah, I can't interact with it anymore. Now it's just in the inventory in the solved state, so maybe that'll come back a bit. Oh, we still have this, though. Under the fuses? You know, back. It's like 90% of the stuff... See, most of the stuff in the inventory, it just displays the magnifying lens and it doesn't display the hand cursor. So if there's some place for an object to be used, it's you click on where it would be used in the scene and then it uses the appropriate thing. So this looks like this should be this switch here, though. It looks like it should be something you can throw turn something on or off, but I don't know. Because maybe just the fact that the fuse is in there means that we're done in this screen. Oh wait, we can turn the tree on now probably. Yeah. Uh-oh. We did that in the wrong order too, apparently. We were supposed to go down to the basement first, put the fuse in, turn the tree on, see it spelling out the word Yule, and then use that to get in. We're playing the game out of order. So it leads back to this. Have fun making a variety of beautiful pictures. We can at least check here. I would like a hint regarding my current location. A jigsaw puzzle. Yep, you're standing at a roll-top desk. This is a jigsaw puzzle, or there is a jigsaw puzzle here consisting of a board and 6 piles of cards. By using one card from each pile, you can make many different pictures. How do I operate the jigsaw? I mean, that's kind of obvious. You click on the stacks to cycle through the pieces, and then you click on the space to put the piece in or take it back out again. So that's not really the problem there. Let's take the hit. Click on pile of cards, it shuffles it. 3 cards if one has already been put on the jigsaw puzzle board. So clicking 4 times will cycle through the whole pile. If you click on empty area of the board, the top card of the pile for that area jumps to the next board. If you click on area of the board occupied by a card, that card jumps back to the top of its pile. Which I already knew. That's not the problem here. I want to know... I just want to know, is this actually a puzzle or not? Do I have to like... Because think back, it's 1995. What do? You like try to draw pictures of what you see through the telescope so you can come back to here to put the thing together? I mean, I can just use print screen and like take screenshots of every single direction that the thing can be pointing. Oh, check shack in the garden. Tried clicking on that and it didn't seem to like it did anything. Of course, we can go back out there again. Partridge, turtle dove, French hens, calling birds. But this works is silly. It like turns around too easily. Gold rings. Geese are laying, swans are swimming, maids are milking, ladies dancing. Oh, it. Where's it? The area of the screen that you can click on and turn around feels like it's a little bit too big. Piper's piping. Actually, no, the problem is when you reach the end of a passage, the entire thing becomes clickable to rotate. Okay. Yeah, so this is not interactable. Oh wait, yes it is. What the heck? Okay, so you go around this side of it and that's where the door is. Okay. The light is dim inside the shed. There doesn't seem to be much here except a wooden bench and a bunch of old tools. I'd take some tools. Can I have some tools? Any tools for me? Hmm? Do I have to do anything here? 5 points. Oh. That implies there's something to be done here, so... Click on all the stuff, nothing happens. Anything? Wait, there. I got something. What did I get? I don't know what this is, but I can pick it up. Oh, it's a file. File has no effect. File has no effect. I also don't know which portion of this is the, so like say for example, the watering can, if I want to use this on the watering can, do I click when it's like this or when it's like dead center? There's no effect. What do I want to file? Like metal bars somewhere that we have to file through. We're all done with that, I think. Oh, file through the... File's no effect. What is that? Oh, okay. So like the hourglass cursor, when you change locations, it can end up getting baked into the art. So I saw a chunk of the hourglass cursor stuck on the screen right here. Birds are random every time we cycle screens, so they don't have anything to do with the puzzle. Okay, so I got the file. Or do I just... Instead of trying to file, maybe I'm like trying to put the file back. Now, I think the next problem is getting back out of the castle, maybe? Free pass to enter the castle. Actually, no. Open up. What happens if I don't have the pass and I come here? Put the cards all back. We don't file through the gate to get back out of the castle. Leaving the castle. Alright. Gentle hint. Count the birds flocking around the gate and see if you think of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, does that mean this is different every time? Low, low, low. High, low, low. Low, 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 high, low, low. Low, low, medium, low, low. Oh, wait, no. The color's on the... Oh, okay. Red, top. Purple, bottom, red. Top, purple, bottom, yellow, yellow. Hang on a second. Does that mean that... So the entrance puzzle is static, but the exit puzzle is dynamic. Now that's interesting, because the birds are different every time you come here. Every time you come to the screen. That's neat. Well, now I have the file. So where do I take that? Still have this thing. Can't really afford to file it open and steal all the money. Dead end. Whoop. Also extremely accidental, me clicking on that fuse and picking it up. First time I came through here. Beach, bluebird, willow, pheasant. Beach, bluebird, willow, pheasant, beach. Somehow got stuck in a loop here. That doesn't take you back out, that just turns you around. Okay, let's see. This might have something to do with it, actually. Let's see. So, left, right, left. Well, no, this doesn't have anything to do with this after all, because this doesn't have any four-way intersections. It's always either left or right. I'm gonna do Poplar, Mulberry Row, Cedar, Castle Street. Yeah, I can get back to the castle easily enough. It's probably going to end up being a maze, a map of a maze somewhere else, possibly. Actually, the yellow lines, I don't know. Might recognize it when I see it. Okay, I have escaped. Oops, no, not back into it. Okay, off to the train we go. 2:20 a.m., huh? Okay. Alright, and this is here. Do I go back to Main Street? Maybe. Oh, actually, someplace I've never gone back to was the original... Oh, the train leaves without you. First time seeing that happen. Is it gonna come back? Okay. BRB, 1 second. Okay, receiving warning that I need to make up an extra batch of coffee now so I can keep that in just in case power goes out. Use the file on the snack machine. Nah. Okay, peeking back through everything we had here, we had... File the guy's face. Take that. Antique arrow. Bronze bear. Clock that I sold, and the doll. Actually, I don't know if any of those would even be useful. Oh, this. File. Aha. Let me just file the lock off. Inside is what exactly? Oh, I took... For small F, you certainly have large feet. No matter how you try, you can't quite squeeze them into Santa's boots. Oh, these are Santa's boots. Okay. So what were Santa's boots doing on the pirate? So that was the whole point of that, was to file the lock off so I can open the chest, remove the heavy weights, move it to get to the boots that were on the wax statue, which is behind the... Okay. Well, that's 2 out of 3. Last thing I need is that bell. Okay. So we still have the scenic Reindeer Mountain, which requires 30 ducats, which I spent buying nuts instead of doing whatever I was supposed to be doing. It's got this rat hole. Puzzle. Other thing. Other thing. Door that can't be opened. What kind of game is this? You're not supposed to be buying nuts. Yeah, yeah. And it doesn't even let me keep the nuts either. Like, I should have like 30 bags of nuts in my inventory right now. And I should be able to use them to get the rat to come out. Maybe this is a map of a maze through the rat hole, and I have to bribe the rat and like, hey, go through this maze, unlock this door from the other side. I don't know. Ding. Still has nothing useful to say to me, just that. Fairtown? Okay. It's getting to be that time where we should probably just take a hint here. I'm not borrowing your face. I just need to repeat myself. Get your nuts here. Beautiful day. Perfect for eating nuts. Sound of the bell is somehow very uplifting. Next day off, going to take the cab. Ding. Alright. What do I need to do here? Is that Santa's bell the lady is using? If so, how can I get it from her? Please tell me. Yes, that is Santa's bell. How can I get it from her? Gentle hint. Don't worry about the bell until you've made more progress elsewhere in the game. I mean, as far as I can tell, I've made all the progress that I can get. Back. Alright, take the hit here. Before you can get the bell, you'll need to make progress elsewhere in the game. For instance, you must learn how to wear Santa's boots. Oh, morning, high flyer. Yeah, good morning, you say. Yeah, 2:27 a.m., but yeah. Yeah, this is Santa's Secret Valley game for old Windows point-and-click adventure. And I'm resorting to using the hint system. Because I need to figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing. So I actually need to wear the boots, apparently, but they don't fit. What the heck? See, this is already done. All over and done with nothing else to do there. And I got Santa's magic boots that my feet cannot fit into. I'm apparently supposed to wear them. I don't know. Got Santa's magic sack, and we need this bell. She won't let me take the bell. Burn some more hints on the boots. Where is the right place to wear the boots? You should put them on while you are examining the hole in the wall of the abandoned house on Main Street. What? This looks like a game that High Flyer played in elementary school. Yeah. These were certainly popular point-and-click games back in that time. Okay, so we go here, stand here. I'm examining the hole. And I'm clicking on this. And nothing is happening. You should put them on while you are examining the hole in the wall of the abandoned house on Main Street. What do with the boots? Just put them on and use them in the right place. Okay, this is what I actually needed. Game said my feet were too big for the boots. Yes, but only by a little bit. You need to find an object that will help you put them on. Where would I... Wait. What were these? Zesty and delicious cheese balls. Refreshing peppermint sucker. Crunchy potato chips. Artificially sweetened tuna and berry bubble gum. One game you remember playing that needed a CD was Dr. Brain. Don't know what the rest of the title was, but never got to beat it. There's a number of games. So there's like 3 in the series. The really old ones are on floppy disks. There's Castle of Dr. Brain and Island of Dr. Brain. Then the next 2 that came out were CD-ROM titles. So that was Lost Mind of Dr. Brain and Time Warp of Dr. Brain. I didn't like the latter 2 so much because they weren't like this style of game where you're going around from location to location and doing kinds of stuff. Yeah, Lost Mind. Yeah, because he had his brain got like scrambled up with the rat's brain and something like that. Actually, I still got that. I could pop it in. We could look at it sometime as well. But that one is irritating because you have to keep solving the same puzzles over and over and over again to fill up the little bars. So I never finished that one before either. Alright, well, I'm like ready to be done with this, and I also need to make up my coffee too, so tell me what I need to use the boots. One of the prizes at the Feed the Fishes booth in Fairtown will help you. The what now? That game, yeah, the story sounds right. Yeah, the song at the beginning was really cool. You're gonna see if you can find it? Yeah, sounds like a good idea, honestly, yeah. Classic stuff is great. Okay, so... Oh, it continues? So you return this way, or you continue this way to get to another screen. Alright. Good shot. Did I do the same fish 3 times, or what? Oh, play for different combinations of fish to earn different prizes. Is that yellowfish done? Maybe. Wait, no. You missed. Try again. Okay. No. Yellow, pink. Green, you're a winner. You speedily swallow the refreshing can of sugary colored soda water with artificial flavoring. Sweet and sticky candy apple. Bag of crunchy corn chips. This bunch of bananas makes a healthful snack. Large bag of brightly colored candies. A lovely little lollipop. Mouth-watering Christmas pudding. A handy shoehorn. Oh, that's what I need. So how do I win that specific prize? Bananas. Red. Red again. Red a third time. So I get a candy apple, Christmas pudding, and a Christmas pudding. Alright, what combination... What combination of fish do I need to get a shoehorn? For that I get a whole bag of mandarin oranges. Whoop. Oh, I didn't get all my prizes. Okay, pink fish. Pink fish once again. Nope. Soda, banana, more bananas. Oh, okey doke. Took life 9. Like way early. Oh. Alright, good night, Shadow. See you later. Almost done here myself, so I'm gonna just finish this up and put it to bed. And we have yet a sequel to this game as well, so we'll probably look at that sometime before the year ends, because after Santa's Secret Valley, we have All Aboard for Santa. So yeah, how are you supposed to know which colors correspond to which prizes? The timing on this is irritating too, because these... So it's like a reflex test. Okay, got one. Yellow. Candy cane. Alright, burn some more hit points. Can win something useful here. Giveaway. No, gentle hand, I guess. Look for a scene elsewhere in the game to help you with this puzzle. Medium? Looking for a particular combination of 3 fish. If you choose the correct fish in the correct order, you'll match the combination that earns the grand prize. Look for a scene elsewhere in the game to help you with this puzzle. Yeah, which one? Alright, tell me. Correct combination of fish is shown by the jigsaw puzzle in Castle Beefheart, but not until the jigsaw puzzle shows the correct picture. That wasn't exactly giveaway. Giveaway would be, what do you do? This is disgusting. Okay. Let me get MS Paint ready as well. Okay, so this was... No, not Fairtown. We have to go back to North Terminus. do that because we have to go back to Forest of Arden. The reason for that is so I can go get lost in the woods. Almost ready to be, but not quite. Okay. Now I need to... Actually, what I need to do here. So, okay. I know what I'm going to do then. Put in the coin. I click the thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. Just the 4 pictures. Clip. Clip, copied to clipboard. What? Oh, clong. Hopefully that thing actually clipped everything properly. Actually, I'm tempted to not even go into the castle and try to solve the puzzle, because that third scene I saw the red boat, and the yellow kite. So I'm thinking maybe red, yellow is what I need to get the prize that I want. Gonna do this anyway, though.
Beep boop,
Oh.
there's a raid.
Oh,
Beep,
hey.
boop.
0 counts. What's up? Squilly Bob and 0 counts. And if everybody can hear me yet, I don't know. We might have a stupid ad things playing. I'll give everybody a lack attack. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. And you were playing what lately? Retro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't specifically see what you were playing tonight, so go ahead and let me know what we got going on over here. Just something a little bit more festive and not weird like last time y'all stopped by. So this is from familygames.com. They made this game back in like the mid 90s. It's Santa's Secret Valley, which they say is a lighthearted graphical adventure with a Christmas theme. Can you rescue Santa's magic items? Each puzzle you solve takes you further into the unfolding story and one step closer to winning. Highlights include the Christmas quiz, the trans-dimensional interlocator, and a train ride aboard the Secret Valley Express. Learning the Team Buddies speedrun. It's a really weird action strategy game on PS1. Neat. That. Oh, it's where you got buddies from originally. Okay. I might actually have to look into it then, because that is not a name that even sounds familiar to me. But yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure-style game. We got inventory, we got weird puzzles, and all sorts of other interesting doodads. You've never met anybody who knew the game? Yeah. Well, I'm interested enough to look it up, so... Let me see. Oh, play Dr. Brain on classicreload.com. Nice. Is that a piggy bank for your money? Yeah. According to them in the help file, the currency is called ducats, rhymes with buckets. But yeah, I got exactly 1 ducat in the piggy bank. I had 30 of them earlier, but I spent all of them, incorrectly spent all of them buying bags of roasted nuts, because I thought that was maybe what I needed to do. And it turned out that had nothing to do with it, and I just wasted all of my money. Okay, so what we have here is I'm trying to assemble a puzzle out of these pieces. Let's see, this is the one with the sun, yes. And then down here, the boat. That, and the chunk of land. Oh, okay. Blue, yellow, and orange. Blue, yellow, orange. To remember blue, yellow, orange. In the meantime, there's the puzzle to get back out. Blue, yellow, orange. There we go. Blue, yellow, orange. I'm going to forget, right? Blue, yellow, orange. Nope, okay. No, back out, back out, back out. I've had to rely heavily on the built-in hint system as we've closed in on the end, because it started to make less and less sense as the game has gone along. Also, this maze is irritating. Extremely irritating. The only strategy I found to that is if you hug the right, always turn to the right every single time, you'll eventually make it out. Blue, yellow, orange. No, wrong place. Back to Main Street. No, not back to Main... Wait. Yes, back to Main Street. The train station is messed up. You can't get anywhere directly. You have to make multiple stops. Okay, back to Fairtown. Yes, that's correct. Blue, yellow, orange. Wait, is it blue, yellow, orange? Was it yellow, orange, blue? Oh, crap. Ah. Nope. Okay, ding. 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 I did it. I got the shoehorn. Okay, good. Yeah, because what kind of amusement park has shoehorns for prizes? So other stuff kind of makes sense. Christmas pudding, a lovely little lollipop. Bag of mandarin oranges is a bit strange, but still a nice snack. Peppermint candy cane. A refreshing can of sugary colored soda water with artificial flavoring. A sweet and sticky candy apple. Bag of crunchy corn chips. Bunch of bananas makes a healthful snack. Or a large bag of brightly colored candies. Oh, nope, okay. Let's wait for the train once again. Yeah, this is probably going to be a maze when we get to the mouse hole. Okay, abandoned town thing. Boots. Aha. With the aid of your shoehorn, you are just able to squeeze your feet into Santa's boots. Thanks to their magic, you are now small enough to get a really good look at the rat hole. Charming. Oh. Aha, and we have a map. Yeah, Satsars used to get mandarin oranges in their stocking on Christmas. It's like a thing. You never ate them, though. Oh, that would be tasty, though. Okay, what's... Okay. The switch. Oh, hello. Your way is blocked by a rat. Can't interact with anything. Does the rat, like, not leave? Maybe not. Do I need... okay. You were a kid. You were focused on the candy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Nowadays I appreciate the... Well, actually, even when I was younger, I still appreciated the oranges more than just plain sugar. Tunnel Junction. You've entered a kind of maze concealed in the walls of the abandoned house on Main Street. The maze is inhabited by a large but friendly rat. At the moment, you aren't fully prepared for navigating the maze. What more do I need to do? All right, general hand. You should have 2 particular items before you attempt the maze, a 4x4 tile puzzle and a supply of food suitable for rats. Well, I got that. Okay, oh, the cheese puffs. How do I leave, please? This is the... click on the boots. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's totally it. I have exactly 1. Duck it left. These are the zesty and delicious cheese balls. And they go into the inventory. Awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, and see you later, High Flyer. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Santa's boots back on. Way is blocked by a rat. Here. Have a cheese ball? How do I... Oh, and now okay. Cheese ball. You'd love to eat this nutritious cheese ball. Unfortunately, you're allergic to cheese. How unfortunate. Okay, so what else am I supposed to... Okay, I can leave that there. I can do that. I can leave completely. Go back in. Oh, that reset that. Put that there, will he? Yeah, go on, keep going, rat. I have to leave a trail for him, I guess. Alright, so I gotta get more cheese balls, which means I gotta go back to the quiz. Do it one more time. Okay, questions for me. White Christmas, that's Bing Crosby. Okay, wassailing, singing carols. Okay, largest Christmas cracker ever made. Australia. Okay, America on 34th Street, wheelbarrows. Okay. More cheese balls. I wonder if I can actually carry more than 3 of these. Okay, put that there. One there. Put one there. Rat, are you going to move? Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, I see. The rat. Okay, the rat stays a certain distance from me. Oh, now... now the rat has blocked me out. So we gotta do this again. For me, okay. Straw. Some claws. Coca-Cola. Oh, that was her question, not mine. Okay. Stamp, that's Rose. Finland, oh, no, that's not my question. Just like Nicholas lived. Turkey. Okay. Christmas illegal. Okay. Nope, not there yet. That buzz noise is not comforting. Okay, I'm gonna drop one orange ball in there. Rat is now blocking the way. Stop blocking the way, rat. Come on. Alright, I'm going to take much heavier usages of something I could do with the hole in the wall. It's not quite what I wanted to know. Resume. Inside. He like won't move out of the way. So like what worked the first time was leaving him a path all the way along. Okay. Armenia traditional Christmas Eve meal consists of Armenia. Was that the fish, lettuce, and spinach? Yes. Okay. Sweden, goat, and straw. Oh, it's not every single time. The opponent's question. Okay, goat, straw. Yes. Boar because of choking to death on the book. Stockings at Christmas. No, not mine. Okay. Poinsettia originally grew in Mexico. Okay. You know, I should just try doing this one more time just to make sure. See if I can carry more than 3 of those cheese balls, because that might actually be needed. I don't know. Reindeer love Rudolph because he guided the fog. Okay, it's been stockings. Don't use the shoes. Yes. Silent Night. Oh, not mine. Okay. St. Nicholas. Turkey. Princess Dog. Max. Okay. Can I have more? Sorry, no more cheese balls. Please make another selection. Okay, so you can only have 3. So it seems as if what I had to do here was to leave a trail of them. It's not working. It's much too cramped in here to return to your normal size. Yeah. Come on, rat. You moved out of the way before. Why are you not doing it now? Alright. Medium hint. I have both of those things. Yes, back. Giveaway. Alright, fine, do it. I would enjoy eating cheese balls that are available from the vending machine on the main street railway station. Yeah, I already got that. That's not Rat, can't you just leave? Just like get out of the way so I can go through the maze and be done with the game already. Okay, another quiz. Move it, rat. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Wassailing, Christmas carols. St. Nicholas, yeah. Okay, Holland, St. Nicholas is this one, yes. America, Dutch. Oh crap, I get all my questions right because the computer goes first and didn't make any mistakes. It won. Boar's head, choking to death on Greek philosophy book. Your klaxon. Okay. Wassailing. Singing carols. First time ever rose. Okay. Oh, right, and I already had the one from... Okay. Forgot I had the extra one from earlier. Alright, shoes. So the rat is right there. Put the ball maybe there instead. Aha. Okay. What's this one do? That one doesn't seem to be doing anything. And why are there holes in the floor here? That's kind of... It actually toggles both that door and that door. If I get the rat in there, I can hit that switch, then he'd be trapped in there. Wait, both of these do the same thing? Seems like they do. Maybe so you can't get trapped by the rat. Wait. Okay, so I'm right there. So if I go into either one of these, the rat moves from there over to there. Then he moves back to there again. And move over here. Up. And now it's completely broken the maze. Oops. Broken the maze, so I gotta start it over again. Did that reset it? I guess not. Leave, go back in. I don't know if I need all 3 cheese balls or not. take him longer to eat if I do that. Oh, the rat, right. The rat won't actually go over there to get those. Well, this is probably the most complicated puzzle so far. Well, I don't know, the one with the fish. That was kind of complicated, but... Okay. Paul in the first room. Hear chomping sounds from somewhere nearby. Oh, these both need... I see, that's what it is. When both these are flipped, stuff happens. Okay, then, so... Can I put that there? Uh-oh. Okay. Up here, there's 2 switches. Do rats even eat powdered cheese? I don't know. I can get more info out of this now. Cheese ball. You purchase this delicious cheese ball from the vending machine in the main street railway station. Unfortunately, you're allergic to cheese. So I don't know. I guess this is kind of like Cheetos or something like that. Like puffed corn with like the cheese dust on it. Or maybe it is just a round sphere of like actual cheese. I don't know. Okay, so that like toggles. Oh, how much time do I have to get you to... okay. Pay attention to this one more time. So that one toggles all 3 of those. This one opens and closes that one. I need to get the rat like out there. But then can I get back here and close this before he starts moving again? I don't think so. I guess I could drop that there. Hear chomping sounds nearby. Son of a biscuit. This rat is programmed to be as irritating as humanly possible. That just opens and closes that. Nope, gotta leave and reset the puzzle again. We're doing all this for Santa. I mean, why can't we just run up and just like yoink and just grab the bell and run off with it? So White Christmas is made famous by which singer? Oh, this isn't. Okay, Indiana town called Santa Claus. Yes. Goat. Straw. No. Dutch. Shoes. Plum. Okay, burn the shoes. Okay, good. My coin. Mine. Mine. down into the rat hole we go. Cheese ball right there. Turn off. Rat turns around. How does this whole mechanism work? I drop the cheese ball. Uh-oh. Wait, he moved. Oh, rat's just side-eyeing me, yeah. I don't understand how the cheese ball mechanism actually works with this. It's like I drop the cheese ball and the rat path finds to the cheese ball and then eats it, and then once it eats it, it's and then I'm trying to think here, it like path finds back to where it would be as annoying as physically possible. Oh, I know something that would make more sense, though, that I haven't been doing. Okay. Real St. Nicholas turkey. You are not a king. Boxing Day activities include surfing. Spring exchange kisses between mistletoe. Okay. Buy the cheese balls. Oh wait, you can use this anywhere? You can. When you're not standing in front of the mouse hole, it makes no sense to do so. Alright. Save. And then I can restore that instead of resetting the whole thing again. Alright, cheese ball there. Open that, turn around. I don't know what the holes are right here, though. If I like drop a cheese ball, will it be like, okay, the cheese ball fell through the holes, or what? You drop a cheese ball, but it immediately vanishes through a hole in the floor. Fantastic. Alright then. Current game has not been saved. Yes. Resume. Okay. Alright, second cheese ball down there. Now I'm blocked in. Okay, so that counts as an action. Now he's following again. If I go down here, does that get me stuck? Well, now he's blocking the switches. Put that there. Get out of the way, you jerk. Okay. I see. Put that there. Sidestep. No, it's not gonna work. Step number 1, get them out of the way there. If I step into here, well, they sure did. Get out of the way, rats. Okay. Okay, I do not want... Use them all there. Crap. Crap. Alright, almost, I think. It's right lever first. Technique worked for me first time. Yes, I'm well aware there's a rat there. I needed to... Okay. Okay, where... I just put that there. Turn around. Step, step. Right lever. Left lever. Okay. Here we go. The rat is now trapped. And I exit. Alright. This musty room seems to have been used as a study. The windows in this room are so fogged up you can't see through them. Use your key to open the box. This is a coupon redeemable for a giant bag of chestnuts at any participating outlet. Okay, now I can pass back and forth between here. Fairtown. Okay, yes. Apparently that's what I needed. Just spending 30 coins buying small bags of nuts was not sufficient. We need to resort to the big guns. So you are the big prize winner. Well, I'll just give you all my chestnuts and you can have a hearty meal and I can go home for the day. Mine. Please don't touch the bell. You can play with it after I finish working. Oh, okay, there. She's gone. Yes. We got bell. We got bag. We got boots. See, so now we are just 2 train rides and a interdimensional locator away from victory. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Platform 2. North Terminus, yes. There it goes. All right. On. Whoops. Three, okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3 is the return coordinates. Translocating, stand by. And that's it. Just like that, we are back at the North Pole. Oh, here's a good question, though. How do we get back out of the giant pit? Oh, it's interesting. Whenever I'm on this screen, it activates the rat maze map. Odd. Oh, BRB, 1 second. All right. Yeah, the only thing on the bottom floor is the transdimensional interlocator. Okay, I wonder if there's someplace in the maze here. We're using the boots to shrink down, is what I need to do. Just try shrinking at every single room of the maze. Just call Santa up and be like, yo, come pick me up. I need a lift. Staircase. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. At the bottom of the stairway cut into a cliff face, narrow tunnel ahead leads into blackness. We turn our lamp on, more in the dark. Yeah, we can turn the lamp off, but then it doesn't let us interact with anything. I got everything that I need. There's like no location in the hint system to be like, yo, I'm done. I need to know how to actually finish the game now that I've collected all of the items that I need. What was the second floor? Right, the weird musical. Musical door lock. What was on this side? Good old creaky adventure doors. All right, 10 points. Tell me something. You need some... Oh, I have to actually go to Reindeer Mountain. Oh, boy. So I got to do 30 quizzes then. Because I spent all the money on nuts. Whoops. Oh, nuts indeed. Nasty noise and translocate.
The Secret Valley.
Back to Secret Valley. Maybe the game can finally take pity and be like, okay, yeah, you can just have 30. Okay, Snowman Brought to Life by Silcat. Child's Christmas in Wales. Oh. Candy Cane. Shepherd's Crook. Yes. Oh, that's their question. Okay. Ponceta, Mexico. Okay. It just gave me 32. Okay. It knows. Okay. You there. Jump in the cab and I'll take you to Reindeer Mountain for just 30 ducats. Yes, please. Now this is traveling in style. Reindeer Mountain, here we come. Just sit back, relax, and watch the scenery go by. This is Reindeer Mountain, where for just 1 ducat, you can enjoy a ride in a sleigh pulled by a real reindeer. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. This is one of the reindeer that lives on Reindeer Mountain. If you get in the sleigh, I'll pull it for you. This is a beautiful winter scene. The starlight seems almost magically bright, perhaps because it is Christmas Eve. Those are mountains. They seem to block your way to the north. That's magic sack. Horn? No. Oh, the bell. Whee! You're flying through the sky in a sleigh, just like Santa. Whoops, you seem to have wandered off course. How do I know which way I'm supposed to go? You bring the sleigh down for an expert landing. Unfortunately, Santa is nowhere to be seen. I wasn't... Okay. Congratulations, you've arrived back at Santa's house at last, and just in time too. It's Christmas Eve. Oh ho ho! It isn't Fizbin. I see you managed to rescue my magic items from the Secret Valley. Well, I thought you would, I must say. In fact, I should explain. Santa? Who's that you're talking to out here? Why, it's Fizbin. I hope you've been having a nice little adventure, dear. No doubt about it, Mrs. Claus. But I was just about to let young Fizbin in on our little secret. You see, Fizbin, your adventure in the Secret Valley was actually... Santa, you're such a chatterbox. Don't you think you should let poor Fizbin come inside for a nice warm cup of tea instead of standing about gossiping in the cold weather? Mrs. Claus, surely you haven't forgotten it's Christmas Eve. I have to be on my way in a moment or two, and I was going to ask Fizbin to ride along with me. But first, let me just say... Why don't you explain to Fizbin that arranging to have your magic items hidden in the Secret Valley was all my idea? Ho, 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 your idea, Mrs. Claus? Surely you remember it was I who said that an adventure is always the best cure for boredom. Yes, dear, that part was your idea, and the rest was mine. But off you go, both of you. I'll see you in the morning. Well, come along, Fizbin. Don't just stand there. Let's go and deliver all these wonderful presents. Into the sleigh, and away we go. Come on, jump into the sleigh, and we'll be off. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. For more Secret Valley adventure, don't miss All Aboard for Santa, now available from our website. Alright, so that's... that was the game, and it's all done. Kind of messed up they would manipulate Fizbin like that, yeah. Kind of dangerous, too. What if he couldn't figure it out? You know, putting the real magical items out there like that. Could have wound up canceling Christmas. Particular thanks and hello again to those people. Is that it? Is it done? Can you save on the "you've won the game" screen? Yep. So you could save on this screen. Click on all the items. Okay. The exit game. Well, hello there. I understand you've decided to quit the game for now. Do you really want to go ahead with that? Actually, I'd rather keep on playing. I think I should save my game. Yes, I want to quit now, or I'd like to see the credits before quitting. Wait, does it just show... Hold on. Where's... Let's resume a different file. Okay. And now... Exit game. I'd like to see the credits first. So you can just see this anytime you want to. You don't have to even beat the game. Exit, please. Exit. Okay. But that's all over. That's all over.